Oh, Jorge, it has been one big sweaty mess here in Toronto. It's the difference between untucking and hearing, "Run for your lives." I'm so serious. If it were any moister. Oh, hey! Hi, it's me, Wilma Fingerdoo, and I'm untucked, or as we like to call it down around here, the dam is breaking. I'm so serious. Oh, I hope that you're untucked, and I hope you're staying cool. I'm so serious. As a Canadian, I hate to complain about the heat, because, well, we don't get a lot of it at the best of times, I'm not going to lie to you. But seriously, if it were any hotter here, I mean, I'm sure Jorge had to fight for the ice in this glass. I'm so serious. Fight Club ice. We picked this episode up with the queens reeling from the news that if they aren't the top queen, they're in the bottom. There's no safe anymore. And you could see that this was worrying Alexis, although she was fairly confident that her performance would keep her lipstick out of the voting box. She won the first round of Snatch Game, for crying out loud. It's got to be worth something. Cracker was taking the news as well as could be expected. Oddly enough, India didn't seem worried at all. With all the queens being in the bottom, she felt there were bigger fish for the other queens to contend with. Or she had a plan. Who can say? So, while we were being distracted by the arrival of Ms. Vanjie, this week's secret lip-sync assassin, India dropped her "What happened with Alexis" bomb on the room. Cracker seemed to be the only person who wasn't worried about this bit of news. She was relieved, in fact, because she felt that this would take any attention off of her. Not that I think there was any attention on her in the first place, I'm just saying. Now, before we go over what the other queens thought about India's accusations, I would just like to say, I totally believe Alexis would do something like that. And I don't mean this in an evil, vindictive, she hates people kind of way. It's a plot. Shea Coulee, when she walked through that workroom door, everyone was like, oh, this is going to be hard now. And if I were in a position to get rid of a huge, heavy hitter so I could wear the crown, I would. It's the point. Everyone wants to win the crown. And if you have to play a little dirty to do it, bring on the mud. Do I believe India? Well, mostly. I mean, I believe that if there was a plot to oust Shea, that she could have been privy to it as a friend of the plotters, but that she kept her hands clean for just this kind of situation. Now that's drama. Blair wasn't buying this story either. She wanted to know why, if there was a plot, hadn't Mariah voted for Shea too? Good point, Blair. Juju wasn't completely convinced that India was telling the truth either, but she couldn't deny, true or not, that it was a smart move to bring it up now. I felt so badly for Alexis. Not only did she feel completely betrayed by India's accusations, especially after she spent all that time helping her prepare for Snatch Game, but obviously Alexis popped a zipper. Thank God she had a team of technicians there to wrangle her back into that dress. Seriously. While that battle was being waged, Cracker took the opportunity to make it all about her again by confronting Blair in front of India and Shea about this alleged plot to kick her off. And even though Cracker tried to tie all of this in to Alexis's drama, no one seemed to care. Or is that just me? But we could have been here all day debating the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and there was voting and lip syncing to do. And of course, by now, we all know that the secret lip sync assassin was Ms. Vanjie, and that India was voted off. Finally. While Michelle was visiting, India shared her tale of two drag queens with her too. And all I can say is I really do hope that it's true, because after all of this sharing, can you imagine if it wasn't? Later in the workroom, as India de-dragged, she got a video message from her fiance, RJ. And can I just tell you, oh my God, it was so emotional. The minute he said, hurry up and come home so we can get married, well, I was reaching for the tissues. Seriously. So, what did you think of this episode Untucked? Did it shed any light for you on this whole India situation? What about Alexis? She's been playing a hard game, and it seems to me she's pissing some of these queens off while she's doing it. Is she in trouble? Well, All we can do is tune in to RuPaul's Drag Race next week. And when you're done, you come on back and you see me so you and I can compare notes. Now, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to tip or support me, all the links are down below in the description box. And until next week, miss me!